Hey guys, so today we're going to guess what I have in this bag. It's a game. It should be a lot of fun, and it'll help your vocabulary because you'll ask questions, and then we'll also rhyme the words.
Football historically, particularly in the 70s and 80s, was a recruiting ground. I think that's the psychology of tribalism in football. A particularly easy place to find.
Hello guys.
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Okay. Hello.
How are you today?
Good. How are you? Okay.
Fine, thanks you.
So today I have a game for us, and I have something in this bag. And so I want you to guess what it is. And there's one rule. You cannot ask, what is it? So that's the first rule. Why is chat not working? Okay. So what is it? Cannot be asked. So you can ask me anything about this object, but I want you to figure out, to find what this object is. So, does anyone have the first question?
Yeah. What's the first letter of this object?
Yeah, so the first letter is B. Okay, so I'll write this in chat. B is the first letter.
Ball.
Okay. Anyone else have a question? Okay, so it is not a cell phone battery. You do not have to ask specifically what it is. It can be more general questions. Like, what is the first letter? Is not a cell phone battery.
What is it used for usually, this object? How can we use it?
Usually this object is used for education or for entertainment purposes.
Book.
So can you say that in a complete sentence? Ask me it if it is a book.
I think it's book.
Okay.
Book?
Yep. Okay, so it is a book. I made the first object really easy. The next object is not as easy. So now I want us to come up with words that rhyme with book. So words that rhyme with book. And I can give you an example. One is nook. Okay? So something like that.
Hook.
Hook.
No. What's the meaning of rhyme?
Rhyme. So book,
What's the meaning?
nook. They sound the same.
Oh, they sound
They
the
have
same.
similar sounds.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Look.
Yeah, look.
Took.
Took. Okay. Anything else?
Loud. Loud.
Nope. Do you can you say it again?
Loud.
Okay, so loud, book. Do you see how it's a little different?
Yeah.
Hook.
Yep, so we have hook. We have nook,
Yeah.
hook, book, hook,
Cook.
cook.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone know what is another word for a criminal? It also rhymes.
Murder.
No, the same rhyme.
So it's crook. So crook is a criminal.
Rock.
So, what?
Rock.
Okay. Do you, so can you spell it in chat? Do you mean rook or rock? How is it spelled? Okay, so that is,
Can I say broke?
so that is pronounced rock, book. Do you hear the difference? It doesn't rhyme.
No, can say a broke.
Yep, so if you say rook, that's a
No.
chess piece.
Rook.
Yep, brook. Everyone knows that brook is a small river or a stream. Okay. And then rook is a piece for playing chess. Okay. I think that's a good list. All right, so our whole list was look, no, hook, crook. I'm going to write down the list so you have the vocabulary in one spot. And then I want us to come up with some sentences. So, crook. So that way we know you understand the vocabulary. Okay, so hook. So does anyone have questions about what any of these words mean? So everyone knows what look, nook, hook, crook, took, rook, brook, and hook mean?
What's Nook?
Nook? Okay, so literally a nook right now is an e-reader. Okay, so this is a nook. So it's an e-reader, but it also, but it's also a corner. So it's a corner of a room. And usually it's considered cozy, like comfortable.
Teacher, what does it mean, rook?
Rook? Yep, that's a piece when
It's
playing.
animal. It's animal. Black bird. I don't know the name.
I don't know. I just know rook as a chess piece. So when you play chess, does everyone, you know, the game
Yeah.
where you have a king, a queen,
Yeah,
you have a
I
rook.
know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to give you each a word, and I want you to write a sentence, and then we can share them. So Abdullah Sami,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you look. Okay.
Both
Abdullah Yasser, can you take nook? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sam, cook. Okay. Husayn Akbulat, sorry. Can you take crook? Junaid Sali, cook.
Talk. Yes.
Rodrigo, rook. Samal Arda Anu, rook. Sophian, hook. And Wolf Wolfie, look. So does everyone know their word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My word is rook.
Okay. So I want you to write one sentence using your word, and I'll give you a few minutes, and then we will share them. Okay. I can't hear myself echoing, but it may be because someone is streaming the video, and that happens. So it does help if everyone mutes their mics when they're not talking.
Teacher. My word is rock.
Yes.
Okay.
Who is that? Sorry, can you?
Rodrigo.
Yep, your word is rook. R-O-O-K.
Okay.
And if anyone needs a good dictionary, I'm posting a good site in the chat. Word reference. Oops, it did not come out right. Wordreference.com. So the second one. And it'll help you with some vocabulary. So if you need to switch it. Jose, you're new to class.
Hi.
Hi. Can you write a sentence using took? So T-O-O-K.
Which dentist?
Any
Where?
sentence. Just write a sentence and you can put it in chat. So like Abdullah Sami wrote, I look to the sky in chat. So,
Okay.
okay. And then Hassam said, I would like to become a cook in the future. Okay. That way, if you have a spelling error or a grammatical error, I can check it.
Okay.
Okay, so can we finish up our sentences and put them in chat? Okay. All right. So Abdullah Sami, I don't think I have one of your sentences yet.
Yeah.
I do. Can you post it in chat? And then Rodrigo and Sammy, I think that's it. Yeah. And did Wolf Wolfie? Oh, and Wolf Wolfie, can you post? Okay. Okay, so I'll scroll to the top, and the first sentence we have is, hold on. I took class with you yesterday. Good. The cat hides in the nook, and I can't reach it. I look to the sky. I would like to become a cook in the future. Open your eyes and look within. There are 4 rooks in chess. Okay, so you guys did great. So now I have a more difficult object for you to find, and I know we have a few new students, so I'll explain the rules again. So I have a bag, and I have an object within this bag. Oh, and I forgot to show you the object before. This was my book, Beloved. Okay, so there's something here that you need to guess. So you can ask me questions. The only rule is you cannot ask, what is it? All right, and we have one more sentence. I look forward to becoming a great pharmacist. Great. Okay, so does anyone want to start? With a
What's
question?
its used for? What's its used for?
Okay. I don't want to give too much away. So it is used for personal grooming. So does everyone understand what personal grooming means? It means like showering or putting deodorant on or shaving your legs or washing your face. So that's personal grooming. Personal grooming equals hygiene. Okay?
Is this object used for girls or boys?
Okay. So it is used for both sexes. So it is
Soba? Is it soba?
unisex.
Soap?
It is not soap.
What is this object is made of?
It's made of some kind of metal. It is made of some kind of metal. I think, yeah.
Is it brush?
So it is not a hairbrush.
Is that your glasses?
It is not a hairbrush, and oop, I forgot the R. It is not a pair of glasses.
How often the people use this object?
It depends, but I would
Daily
say,
or weekly?
yeah, it depends, but I would say most people use it once or twice a month.
Is it disposable or is that disposable?
Do you mean can I throw it away?
Yeah, exactly.
You can throw it away, but a lot of times this object is kept for a long time. So my mom has had one probably for
That's
22 years.
machine that you are cutting your hair with?
Oh, okay. So it is not a curling iron, but you are getting close.
Is it scissors? Scissors.
It is not scissors. Okay.
Lipstick?
It is not lipstick. Remember, it is for boys and girls, so both sexes. Oop, lipstick.
What's the first letter of the name of the object?
Can you repeat that?
What's the first letter of the object's name?
Yep, the first letter is T.
First letter is T.
This word you may not know in English, so in the end, if you have to describe what it is and what it does, that will also work, and I can give you the word. Okay?
Is it a trimmer?
Sorry, can you repeat that louder?
Is it a trimmer? Trimmer?
Trimmer?
Trimmer. Yeah.
A streamer?
Trimmer.
I'm sorry.
I wrote it
Oh, a
down.
trimmer. So what is a trimmer? That sounds
You know,
British.
Used for nails, to
Okay.
soften the edges of the nail.
Okay. Nope, it is not. It is not a trimmer. But you're close. You're very close.
What's the last word? The last letter?
That's giving too much away.
Yeah.
So I know you probably do not know the word. So keep asking more questions. So we know it's for both sexes. It's made out of some kind of metal. It starts with T. It's used for personal grooming.
The tools we use for nails.
So someone,
tools.
Hassan asked that? The nail clipper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a nail clipper. Okay. But you are very close with that idea. Hassan and who was that just spoke? Junad? So you're very close. Does anyone else have an idea?
No.
Okay. Is it possible to ask me any other questions? Can you ask me questions that are more general?
How do you use this object for grooming? How do you use it? What do you do with it?
So you use your hands, and you have to look, in the mirror when you use it.
Oh, I know it.
Can you describe it? Do you know the word in English, or do you need to describe it?
If I want to describe it, maybe to remove the hair.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't know English.
So it removes.
Is that comb? Comb?
Tweezers, yes. It's
Tweezers.
tweezers.
I know that.
So I think I have them right here. Okay. Yep. So tweezers.
2 points for me.
Nice one. Nice one.
All right.
Like a footsteps.
So good job. Ooh. Who was that? Sorry, it's really hard when people don't have photos. I just mute all the black screens because, yeah, sorry, there's 4 black screens, so it's hard to tell who is who. All right, so tweezers. All right, so when we use the tweezers to tweeze, it's spelt differently. So it's T-W-E-A.
Someone unmute your voice.
So I tweeze my eyebrows on Mondays. That's a stupid sentence, but just so you understand. All right. So now I want us to come up with words that rhyme with tweeze or tweezers. I don't know what spoon.
Tweet.
Tweeze, eat. So eat works. Tweeze, eat. It's pretty close. It's not an exact rhyme.
Tweet.
Twins.
Tweet.
Okay, so do you hear to eat, tweeze, how it's a little different? Oh, tweet. Yeah, so tweet works.
Tweak.
How about tweet?
Yeah. Tweeze, tweet.
Tweezers?
What word?
Tweet.
We.
Week. It's my word.
Or
How about squeeze?
what word?
Squeeze. Hassan.
Freak. Please. Yeah, so the 2 weeks and freak, they almost rhyme. They're very close, but they're not exact rhymes. Tweeze, squeeze. See how tweeze and squeeze are almost, they have very similar sounds except for the beginning. So what is a food that rhymes with tweeze?
Squeeze.
So a food that rhymes with tweeze. The French are known for their what? How about cheese? See how that rhymes? Tweeze, cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. What about what do you wear on your feet?
Sneakers.
Slippers or socks.
Yep, so sneakers. See how sneakers, tweezers. You have a refrigerator, and on top you have a, does anyone know?
Froster or
Freezer.
freezer.
Yep, you have a freezer.
Ice.
Sneak, tweeze. Okay.
Can I use Caesar?
Tweeze, Caesar. So tweezer, Caesar. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay. Can we come up with any others? Okay, so I'm just making a list now. Cheese.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Good. I couldn't see you. But I can hear you.
Caesar. Freezer. I'm just making a list now, and then we can come up with sentences. Tweet. Tweet. Freak. Tweet. Okay. Cheese, sneakers, Caesar, freezer. Okay, so this is the list of what we've come up with that rhymes perfectly with tweeze or tweezers. Yep, and teaser, so we can add that to our list as well. All right, so I'm going to divide the class again, and I want you to write a sentence. So on my left, I have Abdullah Yasser. You will take cheese. Bashar,
Okay.
I want you to write a sentence with the word sneakers. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so Hanan Mustafa, can you write a sentence with sneakers?
Sneakers.
Hassam.
Could you spelling for me, Laura?
Yep. SNEAKERS. Okay.
Thanks.
Hassam, Caesar, Junaid, Sali, Freezer,
Yes. Okay.
Kimber Bauer, Squeeze, Rodrigo, Tweet, Wolfie, Teaser, or Tease Wolfie, because tease might be easier. So tease. Okay. And Diego? Hello? Diego? Okay. A lot of people join class, and when they see they have to participate, they leave class. Okay, so good. So I see I must have a freezer in my apartment. I want to squeeze a koala in my arms. Good. All right. Okay, I have more than 200 tweets in my Twitter. Awesome. I like cheese. Good. I don't like cheese. Okay. So I think I'm just waiting on a few more people.
Well, I have sentence.
Okay. Can you write it in chat?
Actually, Windows, it's not working right with me. I have in the chat box on
Okay.
Windows. So maybe
Okay.
I can say the doctor recommended me to wear sneakers when I have to walk for long distance.
Okay. So the doctor
Recommended me to wear sneakers because I have to walk for long distances.
Okay. All right. So the doctor ordered me to wear sneakers when I walk long distances. I just changed it a little bit. So for your sentence, I would say, because I have to walk long distances, the doctor ordered me to wear sneakers. Yep. So just ordered instead of commanded. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And have I... Okay. I think that's good. There's one other word that I forgot that rhymes. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want to see if you know. So it's achoo. Does anyone know what that is in English? Yeah.
Sneeze.
No, sneeze. So that's another word. All right. Okay, so all right. I have another object. So we're just going to play this game probably one or two more times. Well, one more time, and then we can just switch over to see if anyone has questions about vocabulary. Okay? So you're a lot quicker at this than my French students are. So again, you're much faster at guessing than my French students are. Usually it takes them an hour to guess one object. So you guys are doing great. Yeah. So if you want to start, I have another object in a bag.
What is this object used for?
This object is used for hydration. I had to think about that. Is used for hydration. Hopefully that makes sense. When your body needs water or moisture.
Is it a
And
moisturizer?
Bathing? Shower? Shower gel.
Okay.
Is it liquid or solid? I know it sounds stupid, but
Yep.
that is.
So Rodrigo guessed it. It's cream, but I'm looking for a different word.
Is it moisturizer?
It is not moisturizer. What else was out there? Another word for moisturizer or cream.
Water bottle.
Body lotion.
Lotion. Yep. So it's lotion. I don't actually have it in the bag. I just had things next to me, so I have to get up and get it. But everyone knows what lotion is. All right. So can we come up with words that rhyme with lotion? I think there's only a few, so we won't make. Yep. So motion.
Emotion.
Emotion.
Emotion. Okay.
What about, what do witches make?
Caution.
Yeah. So potion.
Caution.
Caution? I don't think that's a word. Ah, hold on. My Google Hangout went blank, so let me just see if it loads again. All right.
Or you say caution. Caution. Caution.
So lotion, caution. Do you hear the difference?
Yeah, I hear.
Motion.
Yep, we have motion.
Motion.
All right, this is really weird. Okay, my screen is entirely white. So, all right. And it's not loading.
We can see you.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. Whew. All right.
Motion.
Someone had mute you.
Yeah. We can't
hear
hear
you.
you. We can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we can.
Okay. So I'm going to think of a more complicated object for you to guess, and I think I have it. Yeah. So I'll be right.
Can I say notion?
Oh yeah, you can say notion. I'll be right back.
Hello, Wolf.
Okay. Okay, so I have this other object. All right. And this one should be much more difficult to guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so is it metal?
It is not metal.
Is it solid or liquid?
It is solid.
What is it used for?
It's used for health.
Is it medicine?
Yep, so it is a form of medicine.
Tablets?
It is not a tablet, but it is close to a tablet.
Is it pills?
Yep, so it is pills.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, tweezers was definitely the hardest object to guess because a lot of people don't know what it is in English. All right. Okay, so pills, my asthma medication, in case anyone wanted to know. All right. So let's try and rhyme with pills. That way we can work on vocabulary.
Chills.
Yeah, chills.
Okay, Laura, I have to go. Thank you very much.
Okay, have a good night.
See you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Chills. What else rhymes with pills?
Kills.
Kills. Yes. Bills. So you can ask for the bill at a restaurant. Okay. I have one. Mills, like a paper mill, or you mill around, so you wait around. Bill. What do we do to hamburgers?
Pills.
Yeah, hills. We grill. So we form of cooking.
Yeah.
Frills.
Frills. Nice. Does everyone know what frills are? We just had a lot of new people join the class. We're rhyming with the word pills and going over some of the vocabulary.
Frills like decoration?
Yep, so frills are decoration. Oh. Wills. All right. All right. I think that's a pretty good list. All right, so fill, hill, frill, pill, row, spill, kills, and chills. Okay, so I have this list and I've posted it here. So you see fill, hill, frill, pill, will, spill, kills, chills. So our last exercise, before I open the class up to questions, like what you want to discuss. So I want us to write one last sentence. So Bashar Cotton, can you write a sentence with frill? Can Gundogan hill? Hassam frill? Junaid pill? Keltor will? Kimber spill? Rodrigo kills? Sophian chills? Wolfie fill? All right, so I want you to write a sentence using the word that I gave you, even if my pronunciation of your name was awful.
Excuse me, actually, I really don't know what will we do about it. You said my word is hill, but
I want
what
you
will I
to
do?
write a sentence using the word hill.
Sorry, say it again?
I want you to write a sentence using the word hill. So if you look to chat, Junaid and Kimber have written 2 sentences, like recycling programs accept empty pill bottles. Kimber, I always spill my meal on my clothes. So a sentence with hill. So you'll see in chat that I posted the same sentences. I just made a few corrections to them. So those are some great sentences that we've seen, and hopefully everyone can see chat. Okay.
Can I write it down my words?
Yeah, can you post them to chat?
Okay, I write it.
Okay, great, thank you.
You write it in the general chat. I will copy for you here.
Okay.
Can.
Yeah. Did you see my, what did I write it down? Guys, I wrote it at right side of the screen. Is it general chat, I think?
This is general chat. Go to the left. There is up chat. You can use it. Yeah, use this.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
And I already copy your sentence. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I will place it down there too. Yeah. In Grand Canyon, there are lots of deep hills.
Great, that's really good. Someone wants an example of frills. Sorry, I can't stop coughing right now.
You can go take water.
Yeah, I've been drinking water.
It's vitamin C.
You have to drink hot stuff.
That means I have to walk down 3 flights of stairs to make tea. It's not gonna happen.
Doesn't work.
All right, so an example of frills. I bought a dress yesterday that has too many frills. It looks like it's from the 1980s.
1980s.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's an example of frills. So frills are ruffles. Okay. All right. So you guys did really great with this exercise. I'm sorry that so many students came in, so I repeated directions, but I'm glad I got to meet a lot of new students. So does anyone have questions about vocabulary at all?
No.
Okay.
About the frills, I can use it like I want to frills my home.
Not so much, but you can say my home is frilly, which means it's decorative, but kind of girly. Decorative,
Okay.
but a little feminine.
Can we use this for personality?
Frill. I don't think so. I've never used it for personality. If you did use it for personality, it kind of has the connotation of gay. So be careful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Any other questions about that?
Did you see my sentences? Is that correct?
Well,
Yeah.
I think I'm invisible in the chat box.
Yep, I saw that, and I fixed everyone's sentences that had grammatical errors. So
But
if
you
you
didn't write
scroll,
about my sentences.
I didn't. I thought I did.
I write it now. I copy. I paste it.
Yeah, thank you very much, Junaid.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything posted. Oh, the junk food? Yeah, I reposted for you, but it doesn't look like it showed up.
I think I'm invisible
No, I
in the
can
chat
see
box.
that.
Yeah. So, you said something about junk food, right? You're full? Yeah, so I said, you use, when you're full of food, it's F-U-L-L. So you could say, I was filled to my head. So you were filled from your feet to your head with junk food. Okay? But if you say...
No, sorry, hold on. You said to me use the fill, just fill, yeah? I
Yeah.
use the fill, but I use fill out. It's like take a lot of calorie.
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm trying to. Yep, you said I cut eat junk food because I am fill out. It doesn't make sense in English, so you can say I fill out, get kilos. Oh,
You know what I mean in the chat box.
yeah.
Fill
So
out, it means getting fatter, fatter and fatter. Because that's why I cut the junk food, I mean.
Fill out for us, it does kind of mean you get heavier.
Yeah,
but
exactly. I'm
it's
getting
usually
fatter.
it's usually for women's figures. So women's, when they get heavier, they fill out. They get more curves. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Can't we use for man?
And it's also used to refer to puberty. So like during puberty, you fill out, you put a little bit of weight on. But if you want to say someone's getting fat, you say heavy or fat. So that's a little difference. But yeah, you were close. Sorry, I didn't understand. You can use it for girls and boys, like during puberty, like they filled out, like they got their adult figure. Does that make sense? So you fill out, you get an adult figure. You can also say, I filled out a form yesterday, which is a lot. So you finished a form. You put in all your information. Okay. Does that make sense for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. All right. Any other questions? I tried to get to everyone's sentences and correct the grammar in chat. So I hope I did get to everyone, but if I didn't, I can go over your sentence now if you would like I did for Wolf Wolfie. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bashar Katan has a question. Okay, so the question would be, what weight are you?
Where are you?
And no one will understand if I answer the question because the US uses a different system. So good luck. Okay, yep, so I answered Kel Tor's question. And he wrote, 2 days ago I spilled water on my computer keyboard. I was so afraid for it. So my only correction for him was he forgot the S and he said pilled when he meant spilled. So I spilled water. Yeah. So that was the only correction for him. But mostly your sentences were great. So I have another class right now for Verbling. So I'm going to go. But it was nice seeing all of you. And I hope you had some fun guessing the objects.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next class.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.